Right, another Mailbag segment. They still seem popular, so I'd say I've got a bit of a pile of stuff here. RS, a couple of, well, 4 other unknown items from China. Let's see what we actually have. Let's get started. I'm still waiting for my circuit boards, my project, which is a bit annoying. I've actually ordered some other boards from Eddie Crow and again from PCBWay. Both PCBWay seem to be faster this time around, so I'm thinking the this probably is the backlog from the Chinese New Year caused delays. Right, long header pins. These are for my project. What size are these? Get one out, would be nice. Like about 20mm. These are very thin. These are very small compared to normal. Not like they're undersized. I'm just looking to see if I've got something to plug it into. Here we go. Piece of header strip. How convenient. This lighting's really bad here. Right, so it's really flimsy. And don't line up. That doesn't seem right. So there's something wrong. Have I got the wrong type? These have the wrong spacing. This is interesting. What spacing are these? These must be 2mm, not 2.54. Ah, well, I guess I won't be using those then. Oh no. What the hell happened there? That's weird. You have to check onto that one. Right. That looks like about 2mm based on that bar. Not much. Anyway, we shall have to look at that. See what's going on. But they feel really flimsy, so maybe that's because of that sizing. Right, what are these? Oh, some more of those. MC145 170 D2s. Got some more. I already had some, but I thought I'd get some more. I expect to be using a lot of these. So, we've got another 10. Is that 10? 20. Yeah, 20. Got another 20. So, again, for that project I'm working on, which I'm waiting for the boards for. Next thing. Right, I got these fuse holders. Come with fuses too, which is quite handy. Because I bought a bunch of power leads for some radios, and the fuse holders on them are absolute rubbish. So these ones. Yeah, look fairly thin wired, but it's not too bad. It's pretty much what I was expecting. These are still better, even though these are, you know, cheap-ass Chinese ones. You know, they're alright. The ones that came on the power cords for the radios, I bought these brand. I think I got them off Amazon actually, and they were garbage. All the fuse holders, some of them actually broken in the packet before I even got them. They actually just broken. The nylon's poor quality. I think it's been recycled and not recycled very well, and it's also just too thin. And you try and pull the fuse holder open to change the fuse, because they came with the wrong size fuse. Some things I was trying to do. I wanted to put smaller ones in, and the fuse holders just break. It's like useless. I bought some of them to resell them. Like when I sell a radio, sometimes I don't get, often I don't get a power cord with a radio when I sell one. When I buy one to repair it, and when I go to sell it, I need a power cord with it. So I bought a bunch, and all rubbish. The actual cables are nice, the plugs are nice, the fuse holder is garbage. So I had to bought a bunch of fuse holders, and I'll be replacing the fuse holders that came with them. Now let's look at this thing. Oh, the knife needs the blade doing. It's a bit blunt. a bit of a clue. Those are not bad looking screwdrivers actually. I didn't buy it for these just came with it. Yeah, we'll see. It's one of those little pentalobe screwdrivers and a little crosshead. My iPhone 6S is part of the Apple battery recall, right? They're not highly publicised. They're having issues with the batteries going. Oh, look, sent me all this stuff too. It's very nice of them. Extras. Have they? Okay, I purchased the battery, right? Here's the opening kit. I'm pretty sure there's not a battery in there. What the hell is this thing? Anyway, my phone is part of the Apple recall, right? So I got hold of Apple on their chat thing online and went through it and said, look, I live nowhere near any installers. It's like a 2-hour round trip minimum for me to go to an installer to get the battery changed. And as you know from my videos, I'm perfectly capable of changing a battery in a phone. So I was trying to get them to send me a battery. Oh, there is one there. It's just really thin. Wow, that's surprising. So, as you can guess, when in fact I bought one from China, it didn't go so well. They sort of kind of said, yes, okay, maybe we'll look into it, and they arranged to have someone phone me, and they gave me a date and time, which was the following day. When I got the email notification to come through, it was actually for not the following day, but the day I spoke to them in about 10 minutes, right? Which is fine. I had my phone on me. I gave my mobile number, so I always have my mobile with me, right? And it didn't ring, and then I got an email notification coming through saying, "Oh, we tried to call you, but there's no answer." It's like, but you know, my phone never rang, and they'd never tried to call me on the phone. And I verified that the number that I had on file was part of the conversation was correct, and it was, and that sort of stuff. Anyway, so that ended up being a fruitless operation, you know. So Apple will have a warranty on the battery because the battery is faulty in the iPhone 6S. They've got a recall on, they will get them, you know, they'll replace them for free, right? That's fine. If you're near a power outlet, I cannot send my phone, post it in, be without it for a week or a month or whatever it will be. I use the thing every day. I cannot be without it. It's just ludicrous. So, and then they fell through with that, and I wasn't very happy. So, anyway, so I sod it. I buy my own battery from China. It's not going to be as good as an Apple original. It might be exactly the same, who knows. But you know, when my battery does die, because I'm seeing it deteriorate, it's not holding as well as it did 6 months ago. I'm actually seeing it getting worse and worse. So I know it is one of the faulty ones. But yeah, the fact that Apple didn't actually honour their warranty properly just by sending me a battery, surely it's not that bloody hard. They'll send the battery to the repair outlet, surely. Anyway, so that's just one of my rants. So I'm going to fix it myself with the battery I purchased myself, because Apple won't honour the warranty properly. Get rid of that. Not happy about that, as you can tell. Oh look, more capacitors. Okay, what are these? 22s. Yeah, 22 UF. And 47 UF. Yeah, 22s and 47s, this was in there. Okay. Again, restocking. My 22s are quite old. I need to replace them, and that's what I've been doing. I bought a whole bunch, but it's taken forever to turn up. They must be low in stock on those or something. Right. Mind you, I mean, Iris is pretty good. I mean, I've always been happy with Iris. They've always. Sometimes I don't have it in stock, but you know, it might come from the UK or somewhere like that instead, and you know, at least the shipping's free, so I can't complain. What's these? It's like 2.2s. Yep, 2.2 UF. And 3.3s, again I need some of those too. More 3.3s, I guess that one fell out. 3300s. Yeah, because I only got one left, so I thought I'd better get some. And some more 22s there. Right, all good. So that's the mailbag. More packaging. This time I think the box is justified for the amount that was in there. You know, sometimes you get boxes like 5 capacitors in it. It's like, anyway. Right, so that's the mailbag. Again, as you can see, capacitors and stuff. But these headers are interesting, I mean, that's not what I was expecting. I've not come across 2mm pitch headers before. So yeah, I mean, they're finer pins. It's all thinner here as well. Everything is smaller. It's like it's scaled down. It's almost like it's been copied from the original, but they've got the scaling wrong. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So it's interesting. I've not come across that before. That pitch. It'll probably have a use, but that's a bit disappointing because I was kind of wanting these to do something. But that's okay. I've ordered a few other ones as well. Hopefully not the same bloody thing, but I'll have to go and check that. Okay, well, that's the video, and have a good one. Give us a thumbs up if you like it, and remember to subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Remember to subscribe. Definitely subscribe. See ya.